project was an idea that originated in School District 85 in the Kwagwaka'wakw territory. We received a phone call from the superintendent, Dr. Scott Benwell, expressing his interest to define what we meant by Aboriginal worldviews and perspectives in the territory of the Kwagwaka'wakw people. When we talk about Aboriginal knowledge and Indigenous knowledge, our teachers don't have that, but they don't want to do it wrong. Their concern was around Indigenous knowledge and bringing that to their classroom. The Aboriginal Worldviews and Perspectives classroom teacher guide differentiated between how you teach and what you teach.
The Aboriginal Worldviews and Perspectives in the Classroom is a project based on community voice, student voice, elder voice, talking about what are the needs of our Aboriginal learners and non-Aboriginal learners. I think when you bring role models or community members into the classroom, like an elder, and they're talking and they're sharing their story from the heart, and they can relate to the students. Students can relate to that, and students can see some really unique creative differences and also some similarities with each other.
Yeah, language is so important to me because I took it for granted that my grandparents were going to be always here to speak the language and we weren't going to lose it. And that's what I see the difference in the school today, because we starting to take the kids out in the outings like we did today to show them exactly what the words that they use back then with the names of the plants and the trees, so that they can get the feel of how we've learned the language. And it's every day for us, but it's new to the new learners.
The worldviews around this province are related directly to the land on which those people have inhabited for thousands upon thousands of years. It's the idea that you learn best from that land and being outside and on that land. An Indigenous worldview or an Aboriginal worldview is primarily set on the relationships, how our families are related to each other, how we're related to all things around us, and how we're related to the land on which we stand.
Success for me is when we don't need Aboriginal education, we just have education.